Now, officials have lifted a tsunami warning for the Philippines and Indonesia. It's after a 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of the southern Philippines. The epicenter of the quake was off the island of Mindanao, and Philippines President Marcos has ordered emergency teams to deploy to the area. There are initial reports of some damage to buildings and disruption to power lines. Well, let's get some more from our Southeast Asia correspondent, Jonathan Head.
Well, as you said, the tsunami warning's been lifted. That was the biggest concern because this earthquake was very powerful at 7.4. It was also very deep, but it's not always very clear from those measurements whether a tsunami is likely a powerful tsunami. So there were quite strong warnings. It was just offshore, so all the coastal towns and villages along the eastern side of Mindanao were at risk. In fact, if it had been a strong enough tsunami, there were warnings also in Indonesia, in northern Sulawesi. It doesn't seem that those tsunami warnings have borne out. We've not heard of any significant rises in sea level, although people did initially see the sea go out, which is always a warning sign. Many of them went to higher ground. The earthquake itself was felt very strongly in southern Mindanao. We saw people racing out of the main airport terminal at Davao, the main city there, as it shook, and people sort of holding on to stabilize themselves when their houses were being shaken. So it's a bit too early yet to assess the damage, as it's quite hard to get to some of those areas up on the southeastern coast of Mindanao. But from what we've heard so far, there don't appear to be significant casualties. And we'll simply have to see whether infrastructure has been badly damaged or not. Well, this is the second earthquake in just over a week. There was another powerful earthquake in the central Philippines just last week, which killed dozens of people and caused really extensive damage. So I think the authorities will be on alert to see just how bad the damage is this time.